Hey, good to see you again. It's Chris Filipiak, the connector here, and I just was thinking overnight that I shared some things around what it takes to increase revenue and find new customers for your business. And yesterday I talked about that, and today I wanted to make a video to kind of follow on that. And so yesterday I shared with you 6 things that are needed to really increase revenue and find new customers. And really, the first is a foundation for your organization. And I have thought of a way to call that a sales ready organization. So the CEOs that I work with and the owners that I get the chance to work with, and help them develop their revenue strategies and their sales methodologies, we really start with taking a look at their business and building a sales ready organization and identifying the gaps and the opportunities with where they are currently. And then from there, it's just sales process, stories, questions, listening, and understanding humans. So you can check that video out. I put it up yesterday, and it's available for you. I'm available to talk with you about that. But the one thing that I missed, and the reason why I'm the connector, is that you need help and you can't figure it all out on your own. And this is something that I've realized more than ever in my business. And in larger organizations, I sometimes see that the bigger the organization is and the harder the owner or the CEO is working, the less that they take time to seek out help and understand what is slowing them down. And so I want to share just with you a couple statistics that have inspired me to do this work as the connector, besides the point that I love it. But the fact is that I have noticed a trend from my work in technology and engineering and just studying this industry, that we're moving towards this gig economy where there are about 62 million freelancers right now, increasing to over 90 million in the next 10 years. So freelancers and gig economy and the transient workforce is going to be a huge shift in how we work and connect and accomplish things going forward. And it's so much so that it's going to be the bulk of the U.S. workforce within the next 10 years. The other thing is to recognize that there's been a trend for a long time of small and mid-sized businesses generating the most jobs, the most revenue overall. I think it's something like 58 million people are employed by small and mid-sized businesses. There's like 32 million small and mid-sized businesses in the U.S. in total. So this is a trend that has been around for a long time, but then you layer on the trend of all these freelancers, and it really starts to change how you need to get support, right? And you combine that with how everything, especially from a marketing and a sales perspective, is really starting to diversify and become highly specialized. Just think of all of the different marketing channels and the sales methodologies and all the things that you can focus on or be distracted by in your daily work. So I was thinking about this overnight, and one of the things is, once you understand the gaps and opportunities in your sales ready organization, then you need someone, or you yourself need to pull together a team of outside experts and specialists who can help you quickly close those gaps and knock out some work for you in a very short amount of time. So that's what I'm inspired to do, is really work with amazing people, help those CEOs and their owners who are looking to level up take a look at their organization, see where they're at, see where they're trying to go, and develop a plan so together with them and figure out how to make what they desire happen in their business. And that connection piece, is the part I get really excited about. And the pointy tip of that spear is sales. So, for me, I understand that there's not just thoughts and consulting, but there's also action. You got to do the theory crafting. You got to do the figuring out, but then you got to take that and put that into action, and you got to execute on the results and the game plan that you put together. So for me, it's really important as the connector to be a resource to the companies that I work with, to share with them all the different ways, but then actually go out and help them, take action on that, whether that's making calls or setting up meetings or writing proposals. Like, it has to be kind of a continuous improvement loop that constantly evolves and is taking new inputs and looking at the output we are achieving. And that's, the work that I do every day. So it's a constant, what is the game plan? What are we putting in the playbook? What are the plays? What are we coming up with to really help you narrow and focus who you're serving, how you're serving, and how we're reaching those people, and focusing on that, and then taking action on that, studying the results, and putting that information back into improving our process overall. So I wasn't clear yesterday about the connection piece. Like, what do you do? Like, once you have those gaps, you got to think through those gaps and have a baseline understanding of what it takes to drive revenue and increase sales and find new clients in 2019 with all the things and all the trends we're seeing. And then how do we go ahead and take action on those and put that into practice? That's my business. I love to do it. I spend time planning. I spend time bringing in expert resources, and I spend time taking action, for the outside sales work that I do almost every single day. It's a mix of those, and I really think that's the winning combination. If you are if that's interesting to you and you want to chat with me, or that inspires you to get in touch, I'm here. I'm available. I'd love to support you. Thanks for spending some time with me, and hopefully this was helpful to you. I wish you an awesome week, and I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Take care. Bye.